Good day, everyone, and welcome to week 8. At this point, you should have completed your midterms and you're doing well. And make sure you do check your feedback or any new grades that you may get. So let's move on to week 8. Okay, as we look at week 8, there are basically two things here. One is the big project, the academic plan project, and you can work on that for the next 2 weeks if you don't get it done at the end of week 8. Next week is week 9, and there will not be any extra work given to you. So some of you won't have, you'll be all caught up and you'll kind of get to enjoy your break. Others of you may need to work and do some makeup work during that time. I will be opening a Finding Theme in Literature. When you click on that, it takes you to Theme for Literature Log 4, which is found in the Glass Castle module. So you need to know what theme means to do the last part of the novel. This is also information you need to complete Literature Log 4. So you will click on there and it will take you to information to learn about theme. Okay, I'm going to go back to the table of contents. The main thing you have is the academic plan project. So you're going to create an academic plan, which is using your academic goals for the next semester, so the one that's coming up. Here you will find all the information you need to create this academic plan. You will also be reaching out to your advisor to set an appointment to meet with them. And they expect you to have been working on your academic plan when you talk to them. So it's really an exciting time as you are planning for your future. It's always fun, I think, to look ahead and see, what classes do I get to take next? I'm closer to my career goals, right? So this presentation is a video, and it explains and takes you through this academic plan that is required. It's a big project for our class. So watch that video. The academic plan guidelines are here on this Word document, so please read through that. It talks about everything that needs to be completed on your document. You're just going to complete everything in one Word document. Your page 1 will be a title page. Page 2 will be your goals. Page 3 will be your course requirements and program of study. And page 4 will be your personal academic plan form. Now make sure you've watched that video so you can understand what all those pieces are. It also will discuss some of that information here. If you're like me, you want to see an example of a finished product. So just click here and it will show you an example. So when you finish, yours will look similar to this. This is, like I said, an example, but your goals will be different. Your degree requirements will be different. So please check out this and know that it's an example of what a finished project ready to turn in would look like. One thing that you do need to have, that you need to include, and it can be screenshot, is your personal academic plan form with your advisor's signature or some type of proof that you met with or are going to meet with your advisor. That could be a screenshot of an email. And a bonus would be to include your actual registration for next semester. And no surprises, so you need to know what you're going to be graded on, right? That's always important. How are you going to be assessed? So you can see how you're going to get your points. Basically, it's having that complete academic plan turned into assignments. And lastly, part of what you need is this academic plan form. So in order to complete this, you will need to fill out, you would start here because we are in the spring semester. So you're going to fill out all your classes that you're taking now and how many hours. For example, College Success, 3 hours. Reading 0900 is also 3 hours, and any other classes that you have, for a total number of hours you're taking for credit this semester. Then the next semester is going to jump over here to fall. So fall So do this one first in the middle, the spring one, and then do the fall. Now you can print this out and fill it in pencil. That's what I prefer to do, but you can also do it digitally, whatever is best for you. Just make sure your spring is filled out, which is your current semester now, and then next semester you have to look to see what classes you need, and you will fill those out. Your academic advisor will also go over this with you to make sure you filled it out correctly. Don't forget to put your graduation date in here. When do you plan on graduating from Pellissippi? Now, after you have watched your presentation and you're going through these are some links to resources that you will need. The advising resources, if you click on that, it will open up a new tab for you and take you straight to advising. So when you need to make that advising appointment, here you go. It's easy to do. Just give them a call or send them an email or use your Navigate app. Also listed here are your college catalog link. So if you click on there, just making it easy for you. And if you go to the right-hand side, you can find your career programs. You can also find programs of study right here. Those two will be very handy for you. Academic calendar, if you ever need to know the calendar. These last two links are very important. This is a PowerPoint. It's not a video. And lastly, if you're getting a general associate degree, AA or AS, look at this Word document for further help. If this is for a general associate degree, so it won't be necessary for everyone, but this is just a general associate of arts or a general associate of science degree and graduation requirements. You have a while to complete this. Like I said, you kind of have the next 2 weeks. However, I do think, since this is all for this week, I think you should be able to complete these parts this week. When you do finish it, it goes into assignments. You will find that the academic plan has 3 sections. Now, it's split up. Now, I said to put it on one Word document, right? This is the whole document is right here. Academic plan assignment, personal academic plan. You get whole 45 points for everything. That's from the title page all the way to your personal academic form with your advisor's signature. So the whole thing needs to be uploaded here. But also, when you have the title page and the goals, just that first little part, I'm giving you points for that. So you want to submit that. When you find just your course requirements in your program of study, right? That's like the middle part. After your goals, you find your course requirements and then your program of study. When you find that, go ahead and upload that separately, and I'm going to give you points and a grade just for that too. So this is a lot of points for this project. That is all of the information for the academic plan. Please let me know if you have specific questions. I think if you watch the presentation and you go through these things, I think it will clearly make sense. But always may I suggest to you to reach out to your advisor. They are aware of this project as well. They know you have to fill out your academic plan. They're well informed. In fact, they helped create this project for you. That is all for week 8. Remember to keep up with your reading and make sure you have everything completed in the previous weeks before you begin week 8. Reach out to me with any questions and make a great week.